Beloved brothers and sisters, just below the surface of your awareness is a reminder of where you could be if you choose to be. It shows up as a little hint. Sometimes it shows up as a little coincidence. But if you listen for it, there are signposts to put you on the path of least resistance, where you have all the power of the universe behind you. You may see yourself and hear yourself arguing with that counsel, like a little voice that would say, why don't you sit down for about 5 minutes and let yourself be the awakened Christ? Just a little subtle hint. No moralism in it. No right, wrong, good, bad, should, shouldn't, bad, worse, nothing like that. Just a suggestion of something that would be good for you. And then perhaps you can hear yourself arguing with that suggestion or choosing not to, like, yeah, I'm too busy. And then you do what you do. And you find out how that feels. There's no repercussions. There's no punishment for not taking guidance. There's just another opportunity and another opportunity and another opportunity. It's the beauty of having free will. No one forces you to enlightenment. No one grabs you by the scruff of your collar and says, you're going to align yourself with God right now. You really don't have to until you're ready. But if you listen, you'll find that advice is with you all the time. Just a subtle hint to kind of do the right thing that's not related to the wrong thing. There's power in that. If you do nothing more but pause and listen to the birds outside your window, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've ever been around a person who consistently does the right thing, they're a delight to be around. What I mean by that is, this person is someone you can count on to be grounded in love, that their actions come from a kind of responsibility that they take for being loving. You know, you can't always feel love, and you won't, not even with the people you adore. Sometimes you will lose it, and sometimes you will be out of touch with any kind of loving feeling. However, you can always be loving. It's a place to come from. There's a German word, Mensch. It's spelled M-E-N-S-C-H. It means man or human, but in the highest sense of the word. If you meet someone and you realize that they're a Mensch, this is someone you can count on. And what I mean by that is, Count on them doing the right thing, being loving in situations. A Mensch is someone who will come to your father's funeral rather than make up an excuse why they can't be there. They'll just show up. It's a person who gets in a business deal and makes sure that everybody ends up in a good place, not just them. It's a quietly powerful human being who comes from a loving place, who sees shared interests and the good in people and ignores what's not really them. Around this person, you can relax. A lot of it has to do with being open to guidance and open to miracles. And a flexibility about what is the next best thing. It's not just living by rules. Sometimes rules need to be broken. It's not just having a code that you follow, because you can put a lot of unconsciousness into what ostensibly is a wonderful code of conduct. It's being tuned into where is the love? Where is my highest self? What is my highest calling saying to me? What can I release? And what can I go towards? You don't have to do this. You don't have to take guidance. You don't have to listen to your higher self. If nothing else, this is a path of authenticity. There's no point in acting more spiritual than you are at any particular moment. There's nothing to prove, no one to impress. This is your authentic experience of love and where love leads you, and learning to trust the power of love. And by your fruits ye shall know them. When you act from love, you get reactions and responses. When you do the right thing, you know it. When you pause and take a breath, you're listening to your highest self. And it gives you a perspective and a wisdom that you can apply to your present circumstances. Let yourself listen for that guidance. Whether you follow it or not, it's okay. But be as mindful as you can that that guidance is with you all the time, showing you where the love is and inviting you to come there, to be there, because that's really where you are all the time. I am with you, and I'm speaking to you all the time. I love you, and I'll speak with you again soon.